Okay, I'm sorry. I do not know what's going on, but that's all right. I need to hurry up and wrap this up because I do have to go. So all right, we're back. This will be on the YouTube. So you guys will be able to access this on the YouTube as well. And
Please,
then
please mute your phone. Shakita, Princess Valerie, mute your devices.
So we're going to send this to the back.
Shakita Evans, can you mute your device? Unmute yourself, Anya.
okay. All right. So we back. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on, but let's go ahead and get through this real quick. So we got our image inside the image, the keychain maker. I don't want this part right here. So I'm just going to basically crop this out. I'm going to crop this out right here. I'm going to crop that out right there, and we're going to remove the background, and then I'm going to click on confirm. Now that should work. That should do it. Everything is having issues, I see. All right, there we go. Now we're going to click on confirm. Click on confirm. We got 4 colors. All right, so now this will be our football. This will basically be the football add-on. That's what this is right here. So once you got it to your liking, we're going to click on download, open in studio. Click no. And voila, just like that. Just like that, you got your football. And you didn't even have to pay for the image. You went on Google and typed in football and got an image, and yeah, for free. And went right over here. Yes, Phoenix. Yeah, straight like that. It's that simple. So I'm going to open up my letters, and I'm going to show, I'm going to open up my insert, and I'm going to show you my add-ons. Yeah, this is
Healthy Bremer.
All right, let me go to Patreon real quick. And let me pull up my add-ons. Oh, okay. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna download let's go ahead and I'm gonna download the Christmas one, and we'll use that one. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. So all I did was go and get I have Creative Fabrica, and some of them don't have they don't have all characters and stuff. So some of them I did buy off of Etsy, but it was only like $1 and something cents, 75 cents, stuff like that. But these are the Christmas add-ons that I had did. And these are so cute. And if you click on them, we're gonna come over here to scale. And I basically just scaled them up according to how I wanted them to look and fit on the letters, guys. It's an eyeball thing. No measurement is God or grand, you know. So here's my measurements here, and I'm gonna just show you over here how I sized them up over here. So we're gonna go to a P2S, and basically we're gonna click on it. And I'm going to double click right here. Let me split that apart. Now that's because of the image we use, guys, and the way we had cut off. That's a little piece to that little flame part. That wouldn't be in there if you had the real image, but you could just split the objects. You could have split the objects and got rid of, but it's not going to be in there, so you ain't going to have to worry about that. But we're just going to click on it and click on scale, and you can go ahead and leave uniform scale on for this part of the letters. And just scale it up. Just click right here and just scale it up according to how big you want it to fit and look on there. And I would just look around like this and be like, okay, all right, yeah, that's a decent size. And you come right here, and as you can see, it's 3.64 millimeters in height. Say you wanted to have a little more height, then you would unclick uniform scale and say you wanted to have a 5 millimeter thickness. Just click 5 millimeter in there, and now you have a 5 millimeter thickness on this. All right. Now, you can either put in a few more plates and do all the ones you want, or you can slice this and print this one and individually do it. But it's totally up to you. But it's that simple to creating the add-ons for this. So I'm gonna do one more for y'all. We're gonna type in baseball. Baseball PNG. Come right here to images. We're gonna do the same thing. And you can use these things for anything. These can be used for hype chains. They can be used for a wide variety of different things, not just the letters. So once you have these, you can always size them up, and you would just click on scale and make sure uniform scale is on and size them up and down according to how you want to. So if you wanted to put a couple little footballs spread it throughout the letters, you could do a couple small ones and then have maybe 2 or 3 big ones. Like, how it's totally up to you. Say you wanted the football bigger and you wanted to do we getting ready to do a baseball. So we're going to come back over here, close, go back to keychain draft, click on keychain maker, browse file. Let's get our baseball. Confirm. I don't know, go back. Get rid of the background. Now, I normally use JPEG, because the JPEG, it don't be having the background on it, but just click uncheck keep background, and it'll get rid of that background for you. And click confirm. And we're going to change this to red. Open in Studio. No. And just like that, you got your baseball for your letters. And you just come right here to scale and size it up to your liking, however you want it. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Yeah. And then slice and print it. It's that simple. So y'all don't have to y'all don't have to, stress yourselves out about these add-ons, because they're real easy to make. Look how quick and easy that was to make. I would think you need to, or it would make the front heavy. Okay, would you use lightning strength for add-ons also? No, no. But look how long, it don't take long for add-ons. I wouldn't. So it, of course, depending on, like, say you were doing a desk size, go ahead and size this down, and say you were doing smaller ones, about that size right there if you were doing smaller ones. And it takes 1 hour and 14 minutes just to print this add-on. And then you could put several of these on this plate, right? And you can print them by object. Like, it's different. Would you do a character on the letters? You could. You could do a character. Yes. How could you add a pendant? How can you add a pendant or a hole for a keychain? So in here, if you're in Image the Keychain Maker, you go right here, and right here you can change your options, and this will always give you a preview of what you're changing over here. So you can click face down, which it'll print it face down for you, and you can get that effect from your build plate. You can click on attachment, which the attachment is how you add for the keychain, the key ring. So you can either do hook or hole for keychains. And then you can also come in here and use this for bookmarks. You can do bookmarks with them as well. So yeah, all of that is right here. It's all right here. And then when you get it to your liking, say you wanted to make this a hype chain or whatever. You would just download, open in Studio. And just like that. And then you would size it up, to your liking and different things like that. But yeah, that's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Let me see. You're welcome. How do you send it to your printer? How do you duplicate multiple images on one plate? All right. So you can do Control C, Control V, or you can click on it and click clone and click the number of copies you want to put on the build plate. Okay. And add plate right here. This is add plate. So say okay, let me see. Yes, that's how people make bookmarks. Yes, it's that simple, guys. It's that simple. So just coming in here, showing you just a few things that I came on here to show you guys tonight. I think y'all can make 5, 6 different things. Y'all can make money and utilize this for 5, 6 different things. You can make money off of it in 5, 6 different ways. What I just showed you guys. But yes,
Sorry.
go ahead. No, you're fine.
Please do not clown me because I kind of looked down while you was doing this. How did you add that keychain piece? I'm in Keychain Maker. I
It's
didn't
okay.
see you did that little part
It's all
right
right.
there.
All right, so click on plate and thickness and click on attachment right here. And click on hook or hole. It's up to you, whichever one you want. And then just download
Got
it.
it.
So as far as the thickness for the add-ons, I basically just utilize use when I size it up. So all my thicknesses are different on these. I'm gonna click around. So I uniformly scale mines. So whatever thickness it comes out to be, that's what I rock with. That's what I leave. So if you see, all these thicknesses are different. The bookmark piece is here as well. So when you click under attachment, click on hook. It has hook, bookmark, or hole. So let's turn this into a bookmark. Let's download and open. And this would be your bookmark right here. So say you was working, back to school is coming up. So yes, utilize Image the Keychain Maker and use them make them bookmark. And just like that, we will slice that. And it takes 40 minutes for this bookmark.
Oh my God, I just made so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. Y'all gonna have fun with these add-ons. I know y'all are. Y'all getting ready to go crazy. Now that y'all know y'all can go in there and do them so easily. Like, I don't understand why the prices be what they be when it comes to certain stuff, because some of it is just it's no effort put in it at all. It's no effort. We didn't just put no effort in making this bookmark. What effort we put in? I'm not sleeping tonight. I know you ain't Bookie. Can you add a pause and put an NFC tag in the middle? An NFC tag in the middle of what? Your letters or your your add-on? So now if you're going to put an NFC tag in here in your add-on, I would definitely pay attention to my thickness with that, because you want to be able to make sure it's going to fit in there. But if you was to do an add-on in here, you would just basically come here and we're going to right click and we are going to add a negative part and add a cylinder. Okay. Click OK. We're going to come up here to the scale tool. We're going to type in 27 because uniformly around we want our NFC tag to be 27. But then we're going to uncheck uniform scale and we're going to type in 3 because we want our thickness to be 3 millimeters for our NFC tag. And then we'll uncheck that. Now we'll click here. We'll click here and we're going to see how much our thickness is on this bookmark. Yeah, I use the stickers too. I use the stickers, period. That's all I use is the stickers. But let's go on here. All right. So all right, so this has a 1 millimeter thickness. So we know this wouldn't work for us. This bookmark wouldn't work. But if it was the add-on, let me go to an add-on. We're going to put it in one of the add-ons. It'll work in one of the add-ons. But you could erase your thickness of your bookmark too, but I wouldn't do that. But let's go ahead and put it in the Grinch. Let's say we wanted the Grinch to play a song. So this is perfect. It's 5 millimeters in thickness, but if you wanted to go up a little more, you definitely could. You would definitely just click here, click on scale, uncheck uniform scale, and let's say you wanted to have an 8 millimeter thickness, you would just put in 8 and then just check off of it. But let's go ahead, right click, add negative part. We're going to add a cylinder, click OK. We're going to click on scale. We're going to change that to 27 all around. And then we're going to change this to 3. Press enter. Go ahead and get off of there. And go ahead and line this up wherever you want it. All right, we're going to click on it. Let's grab the move tool. And once you have it aligned where you want it, you just go ahead and we're going to put it beneath the surface. And as you can see, it goes right beneath the surface right there. So we're going to go a negative let's see, right here is fine. Right here is fine. All right. So now we put our negative in for our NFC tag. We're going to click on slice and slice our Grinch. All right. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to insert our pause. And we want to insert our pause right before it's closing up. So right here. So we see it closes at layer 37. So we're going to insert our pause for our NFC tag at layer 36. Add pause. Go ahead and drag that back up. Reslice the plate. Do not forget to reslice your plate. All right, and just like that. And just like that, you inserted an NFC tag inside your add-on. And it'll play music. So then I would just basically come here and say Grinch with NFC tag. Yeah, and just like that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, the Grinch will play music. So if you was doing a letter setup for a Christmas setup, your Grinch will play music. Yeah, they could come over to the Grinch and scan the Grinch, and the Grinch will play a song. And you could do that to whatever. You could put it in Santa, the gingerbread, the tree, whatever. You could have a different song in each add-on if you wanted to play a different Christmas song, a different Christmas jingle. That would be totally up to you. But anybody have any questions once the tag is programmed, right? Yes. So basically once the pause happens right here, you put your tag in, and then your song's already programmed. You already programmed your song to your tag, and then you put your tag in there, and then you press play on the printer, and it'll go ahead and close it up for you. All right, so anybody got any other questions? I'm gonna come back. Yes.
Are we making the divider piece inside a bamboo if you want a divider piece between your letters or that base up under your letters?
All right, so if you already have my file, I included that platform base in there if you have my file. If you don't have my file, let me show you guys how to make that platform base right here. All right. Where is it?
And I just put the video in the group for them to see it.
Okay. All right, so just come to Tinker, click on 3D design, but you could definitely do it in Bamboo too, guys. But I'm gonna show you in Tinker for those of you who aren't comfortable. If you want to do a base in between, you come here and you get you a cube, okay? And let me see. I don't have mines up here, but hold on once. Let me see. I got my measurement, what my measurements was. So, basically, now we're gonna come and get. Let me come over here. We're gonna get a letter. So I would do a letter that's wide, like a letter that's wide. That's how I would do my base. That's where I would base my base off of. So we're gonna use the M. So let's export this as a STL. Export as one STL, and we're gonna say M class. M for my yay. Yay. All right, so then we're going to come back over here to Tinker, all right? And we're going to import. Choose file, and we're going to import our M. We just exported as a STL because we only need one of our letters, all right? So now, let's go ahead and stand this up at a 90-degree angle. Put it on its feet. All right, D to bring it up to the work plane. Let's grab our cube back here. So all we're going to do is click on right here. We see it's 205 that way and 82 the other way. So all I would do is say, all right, I wanted to have a little overhang. So let's go 215 that way. And let's do 85 this way. Was 82? Yep. So let's do 85 this way. And there's your platform. That's your base, guys. They're acting like they're doing a whole bunch of spectacular stuff out here. That is your freaking base, guys. Yes, you can change it in here. If you're in Tinkercad and you wanted to change it to inches, you come over here on settings on the bottom right-hand panel. Click on metric, change it to Emperor, and that puts it in inches for you. Okay, and remember I said that my letters, the thickness was roughly a little bit over 3 inches. And voila, a little over 3 inches. So with that being said, we'll go back to a metric. Now, so what we're going to do is, watch this. Boom, boom, align near, align near. Bam. That's it, guys. They're not doing no magic. It's no magic tricks. It's nothing special, nothing spectacular. That's how you make your base for your letters. It's that simple. And there you have it. Now you got your platform. So however many of these you want in between your letters, you know what I mean? However many letters is in there, you know you got to print this amount of them. So I don't need the M. Can you align that again? I can. So basically, it don't matter where it's at. You're just going to take your mouse, your cursor, your mouse, and highlight both of them. It should say shapes 2 right here. Come right here to the align to. Click right here, align in the middle there. And we're going to turn to the side. And we're going to align in the middle here. And there you have it. That's it. That's a base. That's your base for your letters. That's all you need. So now we're just going to export the base. That's all we need. That's all we need. So you're going to click on the base. You're going to click export. And we're just going to export that as an STL. But of course, name it. So we're going to name this letter platform. Letter platform base. All right. And now we're going to click on it, export. Export is one that's exported as an STL. So now here's your base. It's that simple. It's that simple. That's your base. Slice and print. An hour and 39 minutes, guys. Like, it's that simple. But I have to go. I love y'all. It's been real. I just wanted to come on here. Yeah, we ain't doing no talking about yeah, I know. Yeah. So at the end of the day, just wanted to come on here and tell you, y'all are not my customer. My foul is $15. My add-ons are $5, but y'all are not my customer. I'm gonna give y'all the game and show y'all how to do this. There is 3D's a billion-dollar industry. It's so much money out here to be made. I don't understand what's all the havoc behind these letters. I don't. When they're so easily to be made, they've been around for a long time. Nobody created this. This Stackable's been going on. We was doing this in the craft industry with cardstock. We was doing it with the letters from Hobby Lobby, painting, putting glitter and Mod Podge on it. Okay, the paper letters. We was getting the big letters for $2 and $1 something at Hobby Lobby, and was putting the Mod Podge and the glitter and all that on it, putting the cardstock. So, and that's good. It was about to end in 10 minutes anyway. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and give y'all the game. So now I want to see y'all get creative, and do different ones. I seen the web ones. So yeah, I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow because I had to rush y'all like this, and I got what I got going on. Are the letters going on your Patreon for members? No, ma'am. But I just showed y'all how to make them, baby.
I'm sorry I got in here late. My bad.
No, you okay, Bookie? I'm gonna make sure this live get put up though for you.
That's what I'm looking for next. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. So yeah, so I want to see y'all get creative with y'all add-ons. We should be able to see a whole lot of different themes. There's a lot of theme characters out there that y'all can swoop in on right now. And of course, y'all know, listen, our group is growing. We have over 1,500 members in our group, and we ain't even a month in yet. So at the end of the day, if you're a paid Patreon member, you guys should, if you are designing these files, or if you're not designing, you're learning to design to sell files, you guys can sell. If you are designing these files, you guys can sell on Saturday and Sunday, as long as you post your seller's ticket. And really quick, before this ends, I want to say this. If you're going to sell, I don't care if you come in and sell add-ons. I don't care. It's so many different add-ons out there that can be added to these letters. I'm not in competition. We are not each other's competition. We are a community. We all eat around here. You understand me? It's room for all of us to eat. So I want to see you guys get creative and come up with the other things. If you're going to sell, You have to have a website, guys. You have to. You have to have a website, an official website. There's no inbox me, Zelle me, Venmo, Cash App. We got to keep it legit. We got to keep it thorough around here because we don't want nobody getting scammed. And not saying anybody will try to scam anyone. Levita, you've been around here for
I can't find it on the Amazon list.
what guys are you? What, you mean on the bill plate?
On the bill plate, yes.
Oh, you talking
my
about
filament
no?
been flying everywhere all day long. I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God.
I get that off of TikTok. That's the hypo glue.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
in
know what
now.
glue anybody else uses for their plates, but I use the hypo glue off of TikTok. I can send you the link for that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
I bought a 24-pack of Elmer's purple glue for $6 off of Amazon. That's the glue I use. The little glue sticks that the kids use for school.
Okay, I got that. I'm a teacher. I got that.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. And I just seen that Swan posted the video from her YouTube channel for the steaks. If y'all wanted to make the steaks to go in here, the poles, the steaks, or whatever they calling them out here. We call them steaks over here. But she posted that video in a group as well. But I'm gonna make sure y'all get this one. But I would be careful. That's all I would say because copyright police is real and they are around. They have a group just for them people that snitch on people and stuff like that. So just be careful. Tread lightly with the copyrighted item. But yeah, I want to see y'all embark. Like we got baseball. Y'all somebody can do basketball themed letters. You know what I mean? Like how they did the web one. So I want to see y'all get real creative with this. But because I gotta go, I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I was gonna come back on Wednesday, but I'm gonna come back on tomorrow for y'all, and I'm gonna bless y'all tomorrow since I had to rush off so bad, so quick. But I love y'all. I gotta go. I do. It's been real. I'll get the video up soon as I get it processed.